Today we will continue with past tense. I told you some uses of past tense yesterday. Today we will see how we solve exercise. Suppose I am writing here, fill in the blanks, with correct tense of the verb, with correct tense of the verb given in brackets. How we solve this question? See everyone. I dash your letter this morning. So in bracket it is receive. We have to fill the second form of the verb, that is received. Received here. Received. Received. This is your simple past tense of the verb, that is V2. Second, in the same way, another example, my father a new house last month. In bracket it is buy. How we will fill this? What is the second form of the verb buy? It is bought. We will fill here BOUGHT, bought. Another example here is Columbus dash America. In bracket it is written discover. The V2, the second form of the verb discover is discovered. So in this way you have to solve the exercise based on simple past tense. Now we will move forward to the past continuous tense. Now simple past tense is over. Now we will move to another topic, that is the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. What will be the sentence structure? The sentence structure for past continuous tense will be your subject plus was, were, and the verb form will be V4 plus object. V4 it means verb plus ing. So this is the sentence structure. If I write one example based on this sentence structure, it will be like this. He was running. He was running in the playground. In the playground. He was running in the playground. You can see here subject is your he was, and this is your V4, and in the playground is your object. So in this way you can write sentences based on past continuous tense. Take a look of another sentence here. They were dancing in the class. In the class. Were is used with when the subject is your plural, and was is used when the subject is singular. This is your V4. So you can write very easily and speak also the past continuous tense. Now, how we make a negative sentence in past continuous? So for that, negative sentence in past continuous tense. Negative sentence, how we make negative sentence? It is very easy. You can write it subject plus was, were, and third place you will write not, and plus V4 plus other words. So you can write a negative sentence in past tense like this. For example, you can change the above sentence into negative like this. He was running in the playground. He was not running in the playground. Not he was he was not running in the playground. So in this way you can write negative sentence. And how we will write interrogative sentence? Next is your interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, what will be the structure for continuous past tense in interrogative? For interrogative sentence, you will write like this: was and were will come at the first place, and second place subject will come, and third place your verb for will come, and next other words or complement this will come. You can write an example based on the structure. Were the sheep grazing in the field? Were the sheep grazing in the field? You have to put a question mark in the last when the sentence is finished. You can see the sheep. The sheep is plural, therefore we have used were here. And second example from was the gardener plucking flowers? Plucking flowers. Put a question mark. So we have used was and were at the first place. So you can write now negative sentence and interrogative sentence in past tense. Past, which part, which kind? That is past continuous tense. Now after that we will learn the uses of the past continuous tense. We will learn the uses now. Uses of the past continuous tense. Uses of the past continuous tense. You must know when we use and how we use the past continuous tense. So the first use of the past continuous is, the past continuous tense is used to express an action that was happening in the past at the time of speaking. Very simple, you can understand it. The past continuous tense is used to express an action that was happening in the past at the time of speaking. At the time of speaking. You can understand the first use of the past continuous tense. You must use it to express an action that was happening in the past. The important is here is at the time of speaking. This action took place. This is the importance here. With the example you can understand. An example is given to clear the concept. Examples. The first example, the old lady was crying at the top of her voice. The old lady was crying at the top of her voice. Here the was plus V4 is used here, and the action was continued when the lady was at the top of her voice. The action was continued in the past and it was in continuation. Second example, they were not making a noise. They were not making a noise. Here this is a negative sentence in past continuous. You can understand, you can underline. And third, were the milkman milking the cows? Were the milkman was milking the cows? So here this is was plus V4, and for making interrogative, were is used at the beginning of the sentence and a question mark here. So three kinds of sentences you just saw, which was based on the use of past continuous tense. The second use of simple past continuous tense, we will see here the second use. What is the second use? The use of this tense with simple past tense denotes that the previous action was going on when the latter action took place. The use of this sentence, the use of this tense with simple past tense, denotes that the previous action was going on when the latter action took place, when the latter action took place. The important thing here is we can use simple past in this tense, in past continuous tense, as previous action when it was going on when the latter action took place. Understand it with an example. Here I am giving an example. My mother was cooking the food when I reached home. Here was cooking and I reached. We have used what we have used? We have used simple past and past continuous both. It means it denotes that the previous action was going on, this action, and when the latter action took place, this is the latter action. When I reached, this is the latter action, and the previous action was cooking. It means this is denoting that this action was going on when this action took place. It means when I reached home, what was going on? My mother was cooking food. So in this way you can use your simple past with past continuous to denote two actions. One is previous and another is later. See another example. Rohit was taking tea when I visited this house. When I visited his house. This action, this is later action, and this is your previous action. So when two actions in past tense, the previous action is expressed in past continuous and the later action is expressed in simple past tense. So the two important use you have learnt in past continuous tense today. You must go through all the points very attentively and carefully and revise it to understand it more clearly. Now we will see an exercise. Here we will see an exercise based on past continuous tense. Exercise based on past continuous tense. First question, with the help of question you can understand it better. The baby, you have to fill in with the blanks with the correct tense of the verb. Fill in the blanks with correct tense of the verbs given in brackets. First question is the baby in the room. The baby blanks here in the room. In bracket it is weep. In bracket it is weep. So what you have to fill past continuous tense in this blank. So remember the sentence structure. This is your subject and you will add, this subject is singular, so you will add was with the subject and V4 of weep is weeping. The baby was weeping in the room. In this way you have to fill in the blanks. See another example. Children blanks a noise in the class. Make, in bracket it is make. How we will fill this? Children. Children here is singular or plural? Children is plural. So we will use were with children. Were, and what is V4 of make is making. Children were making noise in the class. See, likewise, see question number 3rd. The students blanks their morning prayer when I reach their school. When I reached their school. What you have to fill here? You have to fill say. So what we will fill here? The students was saying. V4 of say is saying. So I hope you have understood the use of simple past tense and also how we make negative sentence, interrogative sentence and affirmative sentence in past continuous tense. For homework, I am giving you for homework for homework for homework. For homework. To remember the uses of past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. And second, to make sentences To make sentences negative and interrogatives. Five each. So this your the topic past continuous tense is finished. I hope you have understood your topic very well, and I also believe that you will make the homework also. Thank you very much.